All right, my friends, let's talk about the movie Grafted. So I recently just watched this movie. It's directed by Sasha Rainbow. I don't know any of other Sasha Rainbow's movies that she's directed, but this is the only one I knew. And yeah, this movie was quite a trip. It's about a student named Wei who is kind of like on this journey of trying to discover something that her father was working on before. Pretty much to change how the look of her skin. She's having this kind of almost like, it's like a purplish color in the corner of her skin. Her dad had something similar and she's trying to almost get rid of it or clear up her skin. She's very self-conscious about it, and a lot of kids give her a hard time about this while she's at school. And this movie really captures body horror. Within the character of Wei, you get to see different scenarios that are like, oh my gosh, like this movie keeps you really tense. It does a great job of building tension amongst what is going on with Wei and the scenarios she's put in. And then also you're like, how is she going to get out of this? And then also, whoa, what is she doing? And then you get to see, I mean, when they get into certain things where they are going into flesh and they are really opening up certain parts of the skin that are, it does build some tension within amongst if you're squeamish. So yeah, this movie was really different than what I thought. When I saw like The Substance, which is another body horror movie, this one kind of has similar feelings when you watch it, like The Substance. When I seen certain areas of the body that were getting opening or falling out and things like that, you're like, oh my gosh, like this is nuts. And that's kind of what this movie did with me, Grafted. And I really liked the color of the film. I thought it had a lot of bright colors to it, which was very cool. It's a cinematic piece. And yeah, overall, like this story, like I said, I quite enjoyed Grafted. I mean, it was different than I thought, and I saw a lot of the Sundance festival, different types of awards that it got, and I was like, man, it kind of lived up to the hype. I really thought like, wow, this character Wei, and then the story with her professor. She has a professor that's involved in this. You just can't stand the guy. He's just awful. And yeah, I mean, everybody kind of comes back around towards the end as you see the movie, but Grafted is definitely a movie you should check out. If you are squeamish, it might be hard to watch, but I'm going to give Grafted a B+.